Hey, welcome to today's video, and today we're back. It's going to be a FIFA video today. We're just going to be going over Ultimate Team. You might see here we've done quite a lot. I've got to try and remember everything that I've managed to do in the time I'm not actually here. Obviously, I've not played any games. That's fair enough, and like I've not been at my PS4 or my computer for near enough 2.5 weeks. So to say that I've actually been able to do quite a lot is quite surprising. I had a Chinese, sorry. So yeah, this is basically where we're at the moment with the team. There's going to be a few explanations to go. Start off with, I got Buffon. I actually can't. How much did I get him for? That's not actually that bad. 52k. That's pretty much where he's at the moment. So yeah, so that's there. We obviously bought Kimmich at the end of the last stream, or the last couple of streams of the year. We haven't actually used him yet, as far as I remember. And in terms of FUTMAS cards, now obviously there have been loads of FUTMAS cards out there. There was the Ibrahimovic, there was loads of other ones, most of them really overpriced. I would say that this two here, you can see the Meunier and the Alessandrini are both, they were both very much value for money. Not necessarily massively highly rated, obviously 84 and an 82, but all the same, they do actually have a really big value to the squad. Meunier more as a super sub. He will definitely come on and provide great attacking potential. I did use his inform, which is quite similar to this card. I think it's had a few changes. I can't remember exactly. And in fact, what we might do is we might just search Meunier and we'll compare his stats. So other way. MEU. That's the one. Concept players. So the one with the 79. Or is it exactly the same? Yeah, so that, I think that's the inform, I believe. Yeah, of course you can't do that. But if we look at this, it's an 80, 82. But yeah, there might not actually be that much different than, I don't know, 84, 85. Meh. There you go. I don't really think there's a huge difference. Maybe that was his inform I looked at. If we looked at that, and you've got, oh yeah. So that's his inform, and then that's the FUTMAS card. Right, I get it. So the inform has one more dribbling, one more defense, and one less physical. Basically making him an all-rounder card, but also 3 more shooting and 4 more passing. So actually, I think it's a really good deal. It was a really good deal, actually. I remember. So that's that one, and then we've got Alessandrini, who is an absolute beast. We already know this, but what's changed here is I think he's either slower or has less passing, and they've put things like shot and dribbling up. I can't remember exactly what it was they did, because it has been such a long time since I last did it. But what I'm going to do is search Alessandrini here as well, just show you guys what this card actually is, comparing it to what is it, 1L? Oh, it is, isn't it? Alessandrini. Oh gosh, I've got that wrong. Let's try that again. Alessandrini. 2 S's, that's what it is. Not 3, 2. Alessandrini. Alessandrini. Here he is. So let's just have a look. This is I think the 82. Yeah, right. So that's the 82. That's the FUTMAS card, because it's got the special. I'm pretty sure that that won't work. I'm pretty sure that's the FUTMAS card, because yeah, it has significantly less passing, 5 less passing for the player. But for those of us who actually use him as a striker, and I do that in my team, he's actually really good. I really like him. He's got 93 pace compared to 94, 81 passing. This is the oh wait, no, compare it the other way around. So 94 pace, sorry, 94 pace, So 1 more pace, 2 more dribbling, 1 less defending there, 3 more physical, 1 more shooting, and 5 more passing. Now, if we compared that in-game stats, these are the in-game stats. That's the in-form. Pace goes up by 1 all across the board. That's fine. Shooting. Ooh. So we've got 1 more finishing. Not a huge amount. It's pretty much one up across the board, really. So it's not that bad. Passing, though, is the one that takes the hit. And yeah, it is 5 less short passing. But he also has more composure. Looking at the dribbling stats, he has more composure. 82 composure, 99 agility, 98 balance. Like, you would not put anything on his dribbling in terms of chemistry styles now. There would literally be no point. And then the physical, his stamina goes up to 91, which is really helpful as well. It's just a tiny little upgrade. The aggression as well goes up to 79, and strength up to 70 from 67. So it's actually a really, really nice card. And those 2 FUTMAS cards were absolutely key, I think, in my kind of thinking going forward at the time. Since then, there's a lot of different changes. First thing I did, I packed this guy from one of those guaranteed Team of the Weeks, which was a couple of weeks ago, I think it was. And it's a great card, this Benatia. I was looking at the Team of the Week at the time. I was like, oh, Benatia would probably be the one I would want because I'm currently using an Italian league left side. And that's absolutely perfect. Links well with Matuidi. I could definitely get a replacement for Gulam now, I think, because I've got enough coins for that. And then, of course, we've got the right-hand side. Now, we know about Boateng. We know about Tolisso. We know about Kimmich. I've been wanting to buy Boateng for a while, but I'm holding off because there's a really big kind of crash going on at the moment to do with Team of the Year. And I'm not really sure whether I want to be going and buying more players. So the only other notable mention of any changes to the squad, it's not really a change to the squad, but it's a big change to the club. Those of you who haven't actually been around won't know this, but we packed this guy. If you've been seeing on Twitter or Discord or anything, you'll see this. You already know this, but yeah, we've packed this guy, and that is pretty amazing, I've got to say. Absolutely amazing. He goes currently for... yeah, we'll have to put him in here. Where is he? List on transfer market. He goes for... yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like 220, 230k last time I checked. Yeah, that's about right. It looks like 230 is where he's at. Maybe a little bit less. But that is a huge, huge change to the club. It's the most coins I've earned from one player ever in Ultimate Team. So that is the first thing that I'm doing. The first thing to talk about here in terms of this. The only other thing I've been doing is really kind of doing a lot of trading on players like Adil Rami and a few other players who are linked to the French SBC. And what's happening is people are kind of just basically either being lazy or literally just can't find the players to buy a low-end bin. So I end up buying them on a low bid, and mass bidding at like 750, 800, 900 coins, and then selling them on at about 1,000, 1,100 coins each, which makes obviously about 100, 200 coin profit per player. That might not seem like a lot, but if you keep doing that over and over and over again and do that 20, 30 times, I could do that 30 times potentially in maybe an hour, maybe less than that. That's 30 times 100. That's 3,000 coins added for 1 hour. Or, if I did that double and did the 200, that'd be 6,000 coins in an hour. That's not too bad. I can't spam that much though, which is why we're getting to the point where I'm thinking about what direction we want to go with this team. I want your suggestions, guys, on where we should go with this road to glory. Essentially, it is still a road to glory. And we want to basically probably work on an icon, I think. Working towards another icon. I was toying with the idea of a a really long-term idea of having a full icon squad, which would include selling everything we have here that's not untradeable, and then going from there and trying to get a really, really nice team. But I don't know whether that's feasible right now. So, I mean, if you join me on the stream tonight, you'll see, and we'll talk a lot about that kind of stuff. But for now, the aim for this week is to keep playing squad battles. We've got 2 hours to play some games. We'll do that tonight, and we'll probably do some more games later. And we'll probably aim for maybe Gold 1, maybe possibly Elite 3. Possibly Elite 2, but I find that unlikely considering we've already missed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's games. So we're currently on, this is Thursday's game, so we've missed 12 games already, and I don't have a lot of time over the weekend, so it's going to be a bit difficult to get the whole thing done. Yeah, and we'll have to wait and see. I also want your comments about whether you wanted to see just Ultimate Team content for FIFA, or do you want me to do some other ideas, which I have. Firstly, a free draft, so not using a draft coin, but or draft token or whatever it's called, but it won't be a draft token. It will be simply a draft which we will use on FUTBIN or FUTWIZ or wherever. We have to make that draft meet 100 chemistry. We then get all those players, including players like Informs and stuff, into a club, and we play 4 games with increased sliders on top of that. And if we win all 4, then I don't know, some kind of prize is in order or something. I'm not quite sure. Not really thought that far ahead really with that one, but that's the main idea with that one. The other one is a career mode randomizer, where we will basically have a load of I'm trying to think what the what the ideas were. So we basically had, you played every single team in a certain area. So we're talking about Europe and all of the European teams, and working our way through from the worst league to the best league. And in doing so, if every time we win, we spin a positive winning wheel, and if we lose, we get a losing wheel. And there are loads of different things we can include, opening packs and stuff like that. So all of that is in the works. There is also the Icon Career Mode, which if you've been on the stream before Christmas, you'll know we did a lot of that kind of thing. But yeah, for now, that will be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you want to give me a like, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. But for now, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later.